Hello. Right, little bit of a chill one today. We've got, I think, about a day left of the finals beta, so thought I'd just play it a little bit more. I've got the 4080 in. Haven't tried it on this. Obviously, I checked it on the 4090 XTX already. So see what it plays like on this. I think the beta ends either this evening or late tomorrow morning, so hopefully it doesn't take too long before they fully release it, but gonna initially first play at 4K native with everything set to epic. I did basically figure out that the issue I was having with the blue screens is actually DirectX 12. So I've been getting issues trying to boot it today as well, but it actually seems to be working at the moment. Seems to fix it if you change your launch options to DirectX 11, boot the game up, and then basically switch that off. Reboot the game up, it does it in 12 and it doesn't crash. So obviously a couple of issues with it being a beta. Hopefully some of that stuff gets sorted out. I think that's what was causing me to have blue screens. Seems like had a little look around online. Seems like I'm not the only person with that problem. But hopefully it plays alright today. Sorting the overlay out. I also customized my character. Oh dear. Solid outfit. Andy, yo. Melancholic, hello. Should get similar-ish to performance to its game's crashed. No, I did test it. It did work. If it's causing loads of problems again, I might have to just disable DirectX 12 because it worked fine with that. I did play it with 12 earlier, and it seemed okay. Unreal Engine 5 error. We'll try it again. If it keeps doing it, I'll just switch to 11. I think that's the same issue I was having in. I think it's an Unreal Engine 5 thing. I don't know if it's explicit to Intel CPUs was what I was reading, but I had the exact same error in RoboCop, which was also Unreal Engine 5. It's not done it in every Unreal Engine 5 game for me, but it yeah, it seems like some issue between DirectX 12, Unreal Engine 5, and potentially Intel CPUs. A lot of people had the same problem. Try again. San, morning. Or afternoon, or evening. It's evening here. Almost. Just one map available? No, there's a few. There's maybe 3 or 4, and then also day and night of those maps too, so alright, let's fingers crossed this works. It might just be a little bit temperamental, I think, today. It might maybe work for a bit and then crash. Alright. We got further than we did. Let's hope it joins. Should be hoping for at least above 60 FPS.
The big splash, the ultra rares, and finally, the overdogs. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Okay, we're in at least.
The rules
Bang
hardly
on
need
60.
explanation in quick cash, but here it goes.
Maybe just slightly
Grab the
higher.
targeted total
I do
first
think
to
if we
win.
switch ray tracing to
That's right,
static,
Scotty.
we'll probably
It's all
maybe
about
gain
speed, strategy, and a whole
10
lot of
FPS,
cash.
10, 15 FPS. Check that out in a sec.
Vault 1 is being jimmied by the ultra rares.
Are you seeing this, Scotty? Our first elimination.
VRAM though looking pretty
This is
decent,
the
7
best
gig.
of the
Obviously
match.
on my Engine 5 it is decent. I'm dead. No! It is, obviously VRAM wise it's decent. Power as well, we're using about 300. Not too bad. There was an update for this game. It seems like my frame time though, it's not stuttering, but my frame time doesn't look quite as good as it did the other day. Try ray tracing off in a sec.
The overdogs need to be careful. Just one contestant remaining.
Oh, that spawn. That's a nasty spawn. That is a horrendous spawn. Guy behind me and in front of me. That's bang out of order.
Gray cloud out.
Could be the fog as well on this map. Maybe it's... Maybe that's what's doing it.
Special delivery. Jump pad deployed.
Oh, that's not gone well. Because whenever I look into the kind of fog, it drops my FPS below under 60.
With an ultra-sharp play, the ultra rares have started our first cash out.
I can hear them. Yeah, look.
The ultra rares are serving up a sizzling comeback.
No way, no way.
Ultra rares last contestant.
There he
This could
is.
be a chance for them to get on our highlight reel.
Alert, unsafe zone.
Where did he go?
Splash to
Oh.
buy the cash out. Great steal.
That was
I mean, I'm in a bit of a
unexpected.
tough spot here.
Time to bounce.
Oh, my teammates, no. I was in a bit of a weird spot. What's the strategy here, though? Right, my teammate's back with me.
Creating a smoke screen. Gray cloud out.
Not good.
Knock it out. Throwing pump grenade. Alas, the ultra rares have been wiped out.
He's a big guy. Damn, those big guys' health is crazy. There are 3 maps with multiple variate there, yeah. Yeah, I thought 3 or 4 maps, and then you've got like day, night, and fog, I think. For the most part, variations.
And now Lone Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs safe from a full team.
I'll play one more game after this with the hope for maybe daytime. I think maybe the fog is
Let's see whether they
causing
can keep
that
momentum going.
choppy frame time a little bit, because I didn't see that so much in the daytime map. And then I'll check with ray tracing off as well. Feels like the spawning on this map's not very good. Spawns in the weirdest spots. I can hear him, or is that my team I can hear? I think it's my teammates that I can hear.
We have an anomaly at
This game's
Vault 2, and the
chaotic. It is a
ultra
little
rares
bit,
are
isn't it?
breaking in.
It's pretty good fun, though. My teammates just really, they just keep dying.
Oh. Complete team wipe for the ultra rares.
They are as scarce as hen's teeth now, Scotty.
Absolutely, no doubt about
Almost got him. Oh no. Oh my god.
it.
That was close.
Have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
But yeah, hovering around 60 for the most part, it looks.
The
Definitely
big
got some
splash
dips
have kicked off
down.
a cash out.
See if we can try and find out what that is. Hard to tell sometimes between your teammates' footsteps and the enemies. I think this is this a new map? I don't remember playing this one.
Misfortune for the big splash. Team
He's up top. He's up
Need
top.
to resurface and reassess.
Jump pad here.
I'm gonna try and res him. Showdown, yo, reversing computers, hello. This guy down there. Oh my god, there's so many.
Just one pop there.
I got two of them. I think that's a different team.
Fantastic steal by the overtime.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Throwing fire.
What's the objective? In this game mode, basically get the cash. You have to get the cash and go to one of, I think, 3 different points where you can extract the money, basically. And then once you put it into the extraction... Oh my god, there's the whole team up there. There's like a countdown, basically. You have to protect it and other teams can steal it, basically. There is just too many teams that are fighting here. We'll try and res him, but
The clock has stopped.
Second
in what
place.
match we just witnessed. It's lights out in
you
the
got this
arena,
after watching
just
play on
as the
Friday.
spotlight swings to
Nice.
our
How
winners.
have you found it? Better ends today. Yeah, I think I was reading on Reddit. I think it's tomorrow morning, at least here. I think in Europe it's tomorrow morning, but then obviously in America that'll be like tonight for them. If it's all at the same time. I think they initially said this morning, Sunday this morning, but I mean there's no point, is there? It's the weekend, so makes sense to let people play. I don't think they ever officially confirmed what the time was, but that's what I saw people on Reddit saying. I'm going to try... Let's try... At least we didn't get a crash that game. I'm going to set this to static, so we'll switch ray tracing to static, which is the lowest setting you can have for it. Should see maybe gain like 10 or 15 FPS. Want to see if our frame time, it fixes that. Not that it was bad, but it was a little bit choppier than I remember, but I know there's been a couple of updates since I last played. Demolition. Oh, what is that game? What game is that? Is that on Battlefield? There's a couple of other game modes, but I think I've mostly only played this one. It's pretty basic rules, really. Like, you get used to it quick. It's the first to 20,000, so the first to capture 2 lots. Destruction is so good. It is, yeah. It would be nothing without the destruction, really. because it means you're just never safe. And it's good in a way because you can't really camp, you know? It completely removes camping because, like, you can just, if you're camping in a room, that whole room, like, from top to bottom can be just completely demolished. So it's like, it's pointless just sitting there. Like, if you do that, you're just at a massive disadvantage. You're not going to, like, do anything anyway. So we got nighttime now. I don't think, there wasn't this many variations last time I played. It was mostly day maps. Oh my god, that guy just got absolutely wrecked. So we're getting Vault 1 now, so we get this money. Right. If we get this money, we then extract it. I need to get in there, really. Trying to help the teammates out. So one of my teammates has gone down. Oh, no way. But yeah, it seems like we're in the kind of 70 to 80s now, so it'll be a combination of probably the nighttime map and obviously switching ray tracing off. So we're just maybe like 10 to 15 more on average. Maybe more like 10 to 20. Fast pace. Yeah, my only complaint is sometimes the spawning is weird. It sometimes spawns you either really far away or like in between another team, so you just die straight away. It happened to me last game. It spawned me in between two enemy players, basically, and I died straight away. That's like my only biggest complaint, I think. A lot of the time it's alright, but you just get these really random spawns sometimes. So right, now the team that has got the money can cash it out at one of these, either here or here. I don't actually know. We can't actually see them. I don't even know if... Yeah, so they've got the money there. You see they're doing it at B.
The boundless are looking to make a name for themselves.
So they then have to survive this timer. You see here? So we can steal it at this point until that timer's up. So they have to protect it for that amount of time. We've just both done it. I got one of them.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's
I didn't realise. Is that another team on the roof, or is that them defending it? Get him, get him.
A tough spot for the boundless, as they are down to their last contestant.
He's got 4 health. Get me up, yes. So right, we can... So we're working on stealing it, basically, right now.
Yikes! Team wipe for the live wires.
I think that's what they
Teammate, steal it. Get up.
You can steal theirs, back on the A-list.
So we're now we've stolen it now.
Just added a cash out to their inner circle.
So if we hold this off, we'll
Other jurisdictions, but not here.
see. But he's blown the floor up. Oh no, I don't think we're gonna do it. Teammate died. We might get it. There's not long left on it. He could be someone stealing it. I think we might have got it. Have we got it? I think we have. Is there time? I think we got it. No one's taking it, so I think we're good. He's going to try, but he'll lose. So yeah, so we take that one. So if we do that again, we win. First to do that twice, basically. So yeah, definitely a lot better performance, I think, if you switch ray tracing off. Definitely don't get quite... The frame time looks a little better, and obviously our frame rate's a little higher as well. VRAM's not changed. All of that kind of feels the same. But I think the game, overall, for Unreal Engine 5, I think it plays pretty nicely. A lot of Unreal Engine 5 games recently haven't been that great, performance-wise. So we're going for it again. Teammate has gone down. Oh god. I can also heal as well. There's small, heavy, and medium classes. I think I'm medium. A little bit of a battlefield feel to it as well. One of the developers, or the lead developer is, I think, ex-Battlefield. So it has that kind of feel to it.
Boundless have returned to the arena.
So we've got it again. So I think it looks like we're going to go for A, which is going to be out in the open, so probably not the best.
Roll out the carpet. The socialites just started a cash out.
Seems like they're coming from that direction. Behind. No. Oh, this is bad. Both directions. That's going to be impossible to hold off that one. Try the light class. Nah, the problem is you get shredded so quick. I don't like that. You just die way too quickly.
Looks like a team wipeout for the live wires.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
Is this game pretty sweaty or I'd say it's more fun. Sweaty in comparison to what? COD? It's definitely more fun than COD. It's not as like sweaty, I wouldn't say, but I imagine like most games get turned sweaty, don't they? After people have played it for a while. It doesn't take itself as seriously though, definitely.
For the last remaining contestant on the live wires.
I think there's a guy on this roof. Yeah, I hear him. I don't know what they're doing, just sat up here, just... Oh, no. Well, we need to get it. Oh, my teammates are all down. I'm coming. So I get a quick res, but I only get like a cut. It's like on a time. Is he going to get him up? So I've now got to do it properly, and it's going to take longer.
On top, we now have the Boundless.
I think we're just going to have to... Yeah, we lost this one.
Cash out complete, and the Boundless reap the rewards.
This guy on the roof, like, what is he doing?
Vault just appeared. Let's see who
Up
grabs
there the
that
whole
cash.
time. Oh my god, dude. These guys, like, seriously? That guy's been on that roof the whole objective, then. What game engine is this on? Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, a little bit of a gain by switching ray tracing off, but obviously it's software ray tracing. Lumen in Unreal Engine 5, so not such a huge, you know, it doesn't destroy performance quite as much. You know, if we're saying like ray tracing and other full ray tracing and stuff, it's like a 40 FPS hit. We only get like a 10 or 15 FPS hit here compared to hardware ray tracing. Which I'd say is definitely a nicer balance, at least between visual and performance-wise. Obviously, it doesn't visually look as good as hardware ray tracing, but it's like a bit in between.
The socialites are back. Team respawn.
And to be honest, a game like this doesn't even need full ray tracing either. I don't think multiplayer games really need that.
Cash out in progress thanks to the Boundless.
You can like pick up all this like stuff as well and chuck it.
Let's get airborne.
So they're cashing out here. That guy's on the roof again. Teammate's just gone down. Is this the same guy on that roof? These team are annoying. They don't like me. Try and get in that building. I can hear players though. No idea where he went. Try and get on it.
The live wires have conducted a shocking heist.
How do we get upstairs?
Only one thing. I used to thrive in those situations, June. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
Where did he go?
For the others, it's the socialites. Fantastic steal by the socialites.
So we've got it now. Teammates, no! I think we got it, we got it.
An amazing show
Hey,
of
we
skill,
won.
But we are out of time. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real.
Alright, I'll check out the next one. We'll put ray tracing back on, maybe check out DLSS. Good that it's not crashed yet. So we'll go epic, and then if we go, what is it under? Go DLSS quality. 165 hertz on what game? For 1440p, which game? There are lots of issues. Yeah, I've just had issues with basically DirectX 12. It seems like that's what the problem is in Unreal Engine 5. That's what was giving me blue screens, and I get this error continually when I try and boot the game up, telling me I've got no video memory, like I've not got enough. Which we know, obviously, in Unreal Engine 5 is an insane thing to say because the game's using 8 gig. Like, it's 50% of my VRAM.
That's right, Scotty. This is
Like, there's no way I'm out of video memory, but it just does it every boot. But I found if I change launch options in Steam to DirectX 11, I boot it in 11, then I close the game, reboot it in 12. It works for some reason. Like, it's just. But it seems like a few people have had issues with that. From the sounds of it. But I had the same thing in RoboCop. The exact same thing. I think it's like an Unreal Engine 5 thing. There's some like issue somewhere. But we're getting about 20 to 30 FPS more, it looks like here. Power on the CPU's gone up quite a bit by switching DLSS on. Obviously using a little bit of more CPU as well. This guy gone down again. Oh. Wow, that short is quick, isn't it? Competitive gear. Yeah, I mean, you'd have TI probably. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably 4070 and just lower settings if you wanted to get more FPS. Like, TI is way too expensive for 1440p, really.
A display of force here from the mighty.
We're saying the new Art game is the best looking game he's played. Did I say? No, I said. I think I said it's the best looking Unreal Engine 5 game I've played. I don't know if it'd be the best game I've ever played graphically. Did I say? I don't think I said that. I thought I said it's the best looking Unreal Engine 5 one I think I've seen released. Which, unless I did say that, but that's what I meant.
A wipeout and a setback for the steamrollers.
Like, out of all the released Unreal Engine 5 games, it looks the best by, like, miles. But obviously, the performance is horrendous. And also, there's loads of just issues with bugs in that game. The lighting's really crazy. There's, like, massive popping and stuff. Like, weird glitching in the image and just loads of... But graphically, it looks crazy. I'm thinking they'll probably do Arc 2 in Unreal Engine 5, which would be nuts. Hopefully they sort some of those problems out. Is that guy still trying to snipe me? I hate people who play like that on this. Just sit at the back and snipe. It's like...
Time to bounce.
Can we grab this? Cover me, team. Cover me.
The steamrollers are rolling up the opposition with a turnaround.
Well, the sniper. I mean, we have absolutely just poached that at the end. How come there's no one here defending it? Saved his life.
Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
Well, that was huge.
Oh, for sure.
So we're actually breaking 100 FPS.
Open the match. The steamrollers land the first cash out.
Oh, that guy.
In action.
Has it got me
Only
again?
one contestant left for the steamrollers.
What's the best looking game? Seb, hello. Best looking game. It'd probably be something with path tracing. It's hard to I think it's very hard to give like an actual, you know, one game response to a question like that, because I think the art style has a massive effect on if a game looks good or not. Even if the graphics are good or like textures are good, if the art style, you know. I think some of the games up there, I mean, anything with path tracing. Alan Wake 2 is nuts with everything maxed. Cyberpunk's obviously crazy with everything maxed. Red Dead Redemption 2 is definitely up there. If you know, if that game came out now or a more recent version, it would probably be the best looking game like there is. Witcher, like Witcher 3 with ray tracing, also looks crazy.
Scotty, someone meddled with their might.
But I definitely think Unreal Engine 5, there's definitely potential there. I think that's just what I was going for though, was that you see a lot of these Unreal Engine 5 games, but they're like in like they're not finished, like the photorealistic police one, or like the Matrix thing and all of this stuff. But it's obviously not an officially released game. That's why I was trying to go with the Arc thing is the best looking actually released game that I've seen. I think the photorealistic shooter game probably looks better graphically than Arc, but it's obviously not out yet, so we don't actually know if it's gonna look like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've seen trailers, but is it actually gonna look like that? It's obviously hard to say. It's obviously, we know game-wise, the trailers and stuff often look way better than the actual game. Sadly. Oh no.
The Big Splash are initiating a cash out.
Whoa! I put that at a weird angle. These ones are so hard to actually get up there. Because if you can boost up there, but the problem is they're just sat there just waiting for you to boost up there, you know? Oh, we just got them. No, teammates! Oh, he saved me.
An awkward moment for the mighty. Team wiped.
They just couldn't muscle in on that play, Scotty.
I think I could boost over there.
Jump pad ready.
Things are about to
There's
get
actually a...
constructive in the arena again. The
Grab it,
mighty
grab
have
it.
respawned.
I'm going to go for it. Protect me. Teammate!
On the steamrollers, what a steal.
Oh.
The steamrollers have lost all but one contestant.
Did he get him?
Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive strategy.
I think technically... Yeah, Alan Wake 2... That's what I'm saying with art style, though, is like... I think as an all-round, like, technically created game, Alan Wake 2 definitely, but say you took Cyberpunk path tracing, it looks more visually impressive, but that's just because of this kind of environment it's in, if you see what I mean. So, like, on the face of it, Cyberpunk looks crazy because of just... It really leans into the... You know, it's almost perfect for path tracing. Alan Wake is kind of less so, but there's still some crazy lighting scenes in that game, though. But just in Cyberpunk, you're just constantly surrounded by it all the time. Hey, we won. We poached two of those things. So yeah, plays a little bit nice with DLSS. We'll try out maybe Ultra Performance, see what the max amount we can get is.
Big thanks to our sponsors for
That's just art style. That's what I mean, though. That's what I was saying. Like, obviously,
to our winners.
art style has a big play in it. Try out Ultra Performance. But I think games like that have always massively... It's like Portal as well. And even... oh, I forget what the name of the game is. There's a game that's like Cyberpunk vibe, but... Oh, I can't remember what it is. Something Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo. It doesn't have path tracing, but it has ray tracing, doesn't it? Like, that art style just, I think, always is, like, the perfect thing for path tracing. That's why I really want Mirror's Edge. Could you imagine Mirror's Edge at, like, night time with path tracing? Like, that's the most perfect art style you can have for that.
The Overdogs.
There's probably a mod.
And finally, the Jet Setters.
But that's what I mean by the art style. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, looks great, but if you had path tracing to it, it still looks incredible, but it's not the same, you know? It has the same, different effect. Oh god, look how many frames I'm getting now, 160. Definitely notice that this image looks significantly worse, though. If we can break 200. GPU power down, though, by 60, 70 watts.
Race time is over, folks.
I feel like we just spawned so far away.
Yikes. Team wipe for the Overdogs.
Scotty, I bet there'll be some bowed heads and tucked tails on that team.
Without question.
Real beast, hola. Hola, chica. Oh my god, that guy's just been cooked. No, he's in a shield. Get him, get him, get him. Oh no, look where my spawn is. They're not going to be able to get me, are they? Oh, they can. The lighting Red Dead... Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. It would look crazy, but it's a different... It's just a different vibe because of the environment.
Right here.
I guess it'd be more like more similar to Alan Wake than it would Cyberpunk.
The Jet Setters are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started. Only one contestant left for the
No,
overdogs.
teammate, no, no, no.
Not sure if it's a good time for them to play dead.
Oh, I'm dead. What was I stunned by?
Team wipe
I've never been
eliminates
stunned
the
like that
Jet
before.
Setters.
What was that? A stun gun or something, is it?
The tough shells
What I'll
are
do
on the
next game, we'll
march to
try out
victory.
1440p next game.
Impressive steal by the tough shells.
Frag grenade sent.
All my teammates. Oh no! No! No!
That's a blow to
I'm
the
that
Jet Setters.
teammate
Team
from the other
wipe.
day that just kept jumping off.
Wolf is trying to keep the overdogs
No.
safe from a full team
I mean, I
fight.
was in trouble. I had to do something. There was 3 guys. Oh, damn it.
The Jet Setters have touched down in the arena. Team respawn.
Absolute noob. Can we make that?
Jump pad ready.
This is exactly
Can't
what
make
the tough
that.
shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
Peter, thanks for subscribing. You're still here. Did we get them all? Right, where is it? Down there.
Advance to vault 2. That way go.
What the hell? You haven't taken any damage.
Unlocking Vault 2, the Jet Setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
What was that? That was weird.
Some contestants thrive under pressure.
I swear they've
We'll have to
added
find
more
out whether
features
the
to
last
this. There wasn't
member
all
of the
these
Jet
shields and stuff
Setters
the
is
other
one
day.
of them.
Let's get air.
The stun gun as well. I swear that wasn't in it. I'm dead. Well, did they update the game with different weapons and stuff? Like invisibility too. That wasn't in here the other day. Unless maybe people just hadn't unlocked it yet.
Looks like a team wipeout for the Jet Setters.
Unlock it, yeah. Maybe people just hadn't unlocked it yet. It's the first time I've seen
The
it.
Jet Setters are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Going to cash out C.
How do we get across?
Jump pad deployed.
Oh my god. Like, it feels to me like they've made the running slower as well. Have they done that?
The overdogs don't need to start licking their wounds just yet.
Feels slower than what it was the other day.
Left out there. Jet setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
That healing when they just heal and you can't actually, they don't really take damage. Wait. It just disappeared. What the hell? Ah, see? They get heavy and then someone just heals them and there's just nothing you can do about that. In a gunfight, you're just going to lose that every time. That's annoying because I feel like heavy is way OP on this health-wise. The fact that a mag on your gun is the size it is, you can't kill a heavy already with one mag. So with someone healing them as well, I mean, you're screwed. You've got no chance to get him.
Jump pad ready.
That was a good jump, wasn't it? How do I get up? I want to get up there.
Deploying jump pad.
Try and get my teammate. No. No!
All out of time.
Oh no, I saved it. Save that last
Now we
second.
celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors.
I'll try out
and to our
1440p.
viewers at home.
Didn't do very good in that one. Put it back to... put it back to native. So we've got 1440p native with everything maxed. Try that out. See what it's like, frame rate.
Respawn alert! The overdogs are back in action.
This game's halfway through. I really hate it when games put you in games halfway through. It's like that on COD as well.
Vault 3 is being opened by the shock
And it spawned me so far away as well. So it looks like we got average 114. So I think maybe slightly. I did record some footage of the XTX on this. I just need to upload it. I think probably get slightly higher. I think we had about 120, 130. Depending on where you are. I mean, we're getting 130 now. It's going to be similar, maybe slightly worse.
The overdogs have lost most members of their pack. Just a single contestant remaining.
I can hear them all running around. Oh. What are my teammates doing? Have they just both gone down?
Proving to be
oh no! No!
They have started a cash out.
Damn, that was quite possibly the worst Most horrendous 20 seconds of play.
I can't wait for what comes next.
How do we get over there?
Jump pad deployed.
Teammate.
That's gotta hurt. The Overdogs only have a single contestant in the arena now.
Can I hear them?
The
hear
Overdogs will
'em.
need to come back from that wipeout.
They're coming up from here, yeah. Ah. They gotta do the clip size too. It's not big enough. They either change the TTK or make the ammo sizes more.
The Overdogs are back in the arena, folks.
I don't think it has to be much, but it's just a little bit too... It takes too long to kill people compared to the mag size. They need to, like, just switch one or the other, like, slightly, I think. Oh, God.
All out of time. Unbelievable.
That game's halfway through anyway, that's kind of harsh. Fairly decent average of 120 FPS.
As one team of
Not too bad.
Becomes a group of rising
Talon,
stars.
hello.
Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Try it out. Should we try... Let's try ray tracing off or static. We'll put it to static. Can't really fully switch it off. Which, it's just I think it's pre-calculated, yeah. Preset uses pre-calculated lighting data, so it's like the least effect it'll have on your frame rate at least. Is it searching? No. Kind of unbalanced. I'd say a little, yeah, but I don't really know. I'd say probably the heavy class, maybe the health just has to, like, the health on that is kind of silly, I think. That plus the healing just makes it ridiculous. Because for me, I think the small class gets deleted way too quick, and the heavy class is just hard, like, impossible to kill. Hard to really pick stuff like that up, though, until it's played properly. You know, maybe they change it after this beta. Obviously, see, I don't know if the game's got an official release date or anything. I hope it's this year. I know X-Defiant got delayed, didn't it? I don't even know if there's a date for that. Feels like that game's now just been going forever. Is this game gonna load? Doesn't seem like it's going to load, does it? There we go. Look at this guy. What is that? A machine gun? Right, let's try and win this one. We had a couple of wins.
And finally,
A couple of wins already, didn't we? Should maybe be seeing 130, 140 FPS more now with ray tracing low. There you go, 140.
In quick cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Exactly, Scotty. Let's see who rises to the occasion.
Do I play games on my PS5? Well, I've only got Spider-Man 2, that's it. I don't have time to play games, really. Outside of this stream, I literally don't play games. If I'm not streaming here, I'm working, so... Very, very rarely get time to play. Maybe like once a week for a couple of, like 2 hours, maybe. With friends or something.
Will need to try again.
How do I get up there?
It seems they've hit a roadblock.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what other games I play on PS5. I'd probably play
Steamrollers are back.
Last of Us 2 would be the only one I'd be really keen to play.
Alive and alert. The live wires have started our first
I don't really have time. I'll do it on stream maybe, potentially. But it's probably going to come to PC soon anyway, so...
Moving into first place.
Same with God of War. There's no point. There's no point playing it now. Like, we're probably going to get that next year on PC, so...
The Kingfish are many members short of a school. Only one contestant left.
What are my teammates doing? They're going down so easy.
The Steamrollers have commandeered a cash out. Nice steal.
Jump pad here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A wipeout and a setback for the Steamrollers.
Go team, go.
Advance there.
There's a teammate below. Teammate below.
And the Kingfish surge ahead.
Go. Get live.
With a royal play, the Kingfish stole a cash out. The Steamrollers are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
So yeah, hitting 150 FPS now more with these settings. Oh no.
Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the Steamrollers. It's their time to shine.
We've almost got it. We'll go for the revive. Hey, we got it.
Shout goes to the Kingfish. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going. Looks like a team wipeout for the live wire.
Go, go, go.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up dimming the lights.
Try out DLSS in a sec.
Keep that in mind.
Where we got to go over here? Go on the train.
The live wires have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Joe Block Show.
Two, it's the Steamrollers.
You got another lights. You got more lights. Nice. What about a Christmas tree? Too early. I want to try and get some like LED strips for my desk or something. At the back of my desk.
Only one contestant left for the Steamrollers.
Oh, and I'm dead. What was that? Was that a pistol? Oh, I'm dead. I'm in trouble. This pistol was crazy. It's overpowered as well. Everyone seems to be using that. Toggle ADS. Yeah, there seems to be a weird thing where when you're in ADS and then you come out of it, it almost like it feels like you get a weird penalty on movement for like a split second. So like it's slowing gunfights to get out when you're trying to bail on a gunfight. Almost like in Counter-Strike when you're getting shot at and you have like you're like staggered. It almost feels a bit like that. I don't know if that's intentional.
The steamrollers have commenced a cash out.
Oh my god, what's going on? Jump! Jump! No! I was trying to get my teammate, but... Where is he? This is so awkward. It's so awkward to get up there.
Their last contestant needs to avoid elimination.
Everyone's using this pistol.
The Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
Looks like this was the one that got away from them.
The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal.
Drop me a link. Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, you can drag them, but I've got basically instant revive with these, so I find when I try and drag players, I always just get shot. Like, it's a bad time. So if I can res someone quick, like, we can maybe get away, you know? I always find that's a little better.
The live wires made an awesome
In that
steal
circumstance, the way the buildings were, I couldn't even get back up. See what I mean by there? Like, I jumped, there's like a massive stagger. Right, I mean, he's right on it. I don't know why that guy... I mean, we've lost this anyway, so... I don't know why that guy stayed in the gunfight so long.
For the moment,
I'll just wait for them to respawn.
Outstanding cash out snared by the live wires.
This rules. Aaron, what? Oh, you mean you like the game?
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
I've done it again. Oh my god.
The live wires have respawned.
Oh, big trouble. Can you shoot whilst you zipline? Yeah, you can.
The Kingfisher uncorking Vault 3.
No. Oh. No. This building is about to get absolutely destroyed. Let me heal him. Grab it.
Ouch! The steamroller suffered a wipeout.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
Can I make that jump? Oh, sometimes it doesn't look like you'll make it.
We've got the steamrollers.
It's on the train. Oh my god, look at that jump. Oh my. It's perfect.
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
What now?
Occupying the #1 spot now, we're seeing the Kingfish.
Oh no, he's so low.
To avoid a team wipe.
They got really good feedback. They did, yeah. The thing is I think games right now are kind of itching for something like this, to be honest. Like, for me at least, I know with like Counter-Strike 2, I have way more fun playing Counter-Strike 2 now than like COD. Like, I think COD is massively on the downtrend, so like these types of games I think can definitely do well. You know, like there's a lot of COD players that are just looking for something else to play.
That was unexpected.
I know COD's not like the be-all and end-all of games, there's way others, but this gives you like a... Oh no. This gives you like a little bit of a similar like experience to that, I guess. Not the same, but it's more a bit like Apex-y, but it's still fun to play. That, for me at least, is really the thing. Like, COD is just not fun to play at all. That's really what kills it. Battlefield, I think, so, you know, Battlefield's definitely out there as well. It's fun to play.
Let's get airborne.
I've just missed so many shots. That is an absolute... Can I make it?
Jump pad here.
It's all over, folks.
Oh, can I make it? Will I make it? I would make that, wouldn't I? Would I make that? Yeah.
With fame and fortune on the line today,
I'll try out the
contestant
DLSS
sure gave us a great show.
at 40 and 40p.
We'll see you next time on the finals.
To be fair though, I think max player count the beta had was like 250,000 players, wasn't it? That's a lot. And that's just the beta. I don't know, that seems like a lot. That seems like a lot of players with interest in it. I can't see a game with that many players in the beta like dying super quick, but I'll switch it back to Epic and we'll go DLSS quality. Where is it? Could try out DLA actually. I'll try that out as well. Definitely brings back the old fun of just, you know, Team Fortress or even Overwatch type thing. Like, even Overwatch is more fun to play. I think the thing that really kills Call of Duty, people probably hate hearing it, but it's the skill-based matchmaking, honestly. That has killed that game. Like, people don't... It belongs in ranked. It belongs in a ranked mode. But, like... People just want to chill and have fun, like, in casual game modes. Like, I don't want to be competing every single game. Like, I understand skill-based matchmaking is more fair, but it'd be better to have...
Let's go, everybody.
Like, less intense. It just seems way too intense. Like, every single game is just like a complete... £100,000 ranked tournament is what it feels like. There's no gap. There's no rest. There's no game in between that's even fun. It's just like relentless. You know, if I wanted to play like that, I'd play ranked. You know, why am I having to play like that in a public lobby?
The steamrollers are starting a revolution. They're opening Vault 1.
Saw one of the others.
Like, they need it to be more like a couple of games that are super difficult and then a couple of games that aren't and stuff. It's just not fun playing every single game where you have to be just absolutely cracked out of your mind.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Oh my god, that guy is so low. Where do you go? If you have one decent to good game. Yeah, this is the thing, is like, I don't consider myself some crazy good COD player. I probably have an above average KD overall. I'm not crazy, but honestly, the games that I get put in are just relentless. Like, absolutely just relentless not
The
fun,
steamrollers
you know?
have lost all but one contestant. Let's see whether they adopt a more defensive
I never
strategy.
get a game that is actually like an easy lobby or anything. It's just every single game is just brutal. And it's just not fun. It's just not fun to play. And then you also just get constant server problems too, because in skill-based matchmaking, it prioritizes skill level over network. So
Priority
to find you a
order for the jet
game,
setters.
it'll end
They
up
have
putting you
started
in
our
some
first
lobby
cash
that's not
out.
even in your region maybe, which then makes you, like, you know, it makes the server like lag, or you get packet loss, packet burst, all of this stuff. It's just silly. No, not the bunny! Oh, no, there's a guy behind me.
Calamity for the jet setters.
They stalled, for sure.
I get skill-based matchmaking has a place, but I just think it should be separate modes. So if you want to go up against people and actually, you know, compete, then you should be able to do that in ranked. Like, I'll play ranked if I want to do that. But if you just want to chill out and have fun and, like, it's not serious, then have a casual mode. That's generally what really it should be like. It shouldn't be like public modes are just like... Public modes just feel like ranked. I don't see what the difference is. There's no difference between the two. I think it's got just silly. The beta a couple of weeks. Yeah, the beta is just... That's probably the craziest I've ever seen it, to be honest. Feels like you're playing at like World Series of, you know, Call of Duty League or something. Like every lobby. But it's why they're killing the game, to be honest. You see it in the player counts, like, they're just hemorrhage players. In the last, like, 1-2 years, it's just hemorrhage players. And, I mean, with games like this coming out, they'll just lose even more players. Oh my god, I actually just got a kill when doing that. Get it, get it, get it. This was made by Battlefield, yeah.
This is exactly what the ultra rares needed. They pocketed our
Right, so we've got
cash out.
DLSS quality on here at 1440p as well. We're getting pretty decent frames here. Between 150, 180, something like that. Pretty good. Did we cap that one? Did you get him? No! Oh, that was my bad. I went for the heal. Teammate, get him! Get him! Yes.
Frag grenade sent.
At least this is casual, fun game. That's what I mean. Like, this is way more enjoyable. I even find Counter-Strike way more enjoyable. But Counter-Strike gets the balance right. Of that, the casual games are just kind of fun and like not so serious, and the ranked games are obviously more serious. That's what it should be like. So you can pick, you know, you can pick what kind of style you want to play in that game. Like back in the days, you think about like Modern Warfare 2, the original, those lobbies. I used to just join those lobbies with mates and just mess around. Like, you can't do that anymore. In like search and destroys, and you'd just be messing around, you know. You just can't do that anymore. In COD at least, but that's what I'm saying is these other games. I think this and X Defiant will definitely pull players away from COD. I will almost guarantee that. $2042, yeah, exactly. I find that more fun, yeah. I haven't actually played it recently, but it's because they... I maybe have to try out with some AMD or...
Cash out promotion by the ultra rares.
Oh, God. AMD or nvidia overlay because it broke MSI. MSI doesn't work in it anymore.
Keep your eyes on the remaining contestant on the steamrollers. It's their time to shine.
Oh, God. Who's sniping me? Whoa! That is a crazy shot.
Complete team wipe for the steamrollers.
I'm at 1440p with DLSS on right now. Who's just checking it out? Pat. Hello, DLSS is on, yeah. I'm at 1440p as well. Just checking it out. I'll switch back to 4K in a minute.
The steamrollers have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Jump pad here.
What was that guy doing? Get on there. Get on there, pumpkin. Take it, take it, take it, take it.
The steamrollers let off a little steam and steal.
We might poach this.
Can you believe it?
Surely we got this.
New position.
He's up top. Oh, we did it. DLSS. It looks okay. I've got DLSS quality looks fine. I think ultra performance, you can tell that you're obviously using it. It's not the worst thing ever, but I can maybe switch to that now.
They're calling their jets now, Scotty.
That's right, June.
You can definitely tell the image quality looks a little bit flat compared to normal. You can kind of see it here. It looks a bit blurry.
The ultra rares are busy unlatching Vault 3.
Oh, that spawned ages away. So yeah, it starts getting a little bit blurry with this ultra performance. But I don't think you really gain enough FPS for it to really be worth using this preset.
Halfway through and the mayhem continues. Don't blink, folks.
Let's get airborne.
Is this a gap in the map? It is. Oh, then we're hitting almost 200 then. Interesting how VRAM doesn't really change that much in Unreal Engine 5. I don't know if I noticed that before or not. Even when you're using DLSS, you don't really see it VRAM like change that much. It's already obviously really pretty low. You don't really see it come down at all, even after switching DLSS on. We are seeing the GPU usage is a bit lower here, 90%, 89%. It's the money. Oh, I'm dead.
The ultra rares are leading the way.
I can hear him.
And the ultra rares are facing a full team.
What's he doing? I haven't got a quick revive. Go, 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 go. No, teammate, no.
Mowing down the opposition currently, it's the steamrollers. The jet setters just swooped in and stole a cash out. Ouch, the jet setters suffered.
See what I mean by the health?
Setters have respawned.
The health on that thing is insane, isn't it? Oh, his health won't save him from that. Where's my teammate here? This is suicide. See, that was a good time to do that. Let's get him out of the way a bit. Oh my god. Not quite. Get second place quite a lot.
As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
Does DLSS look as good as native? No. I think DLSS quality and balance kind of, you can't really tell depending on how close you are to the screen. I did actually want to do one more game, maybe try out DLAA. Because at 1440p, that should make it look a little bit more crisp. But yeah, as soon as you start getting below balanced, DLSS balanced, you can start noticing, at least I can, but I'm sort of sat quite close to my screen, so I think if you're sat a lot further from the screen, you probably wouldn't really notice so much. I think the thing with Modern Warfare 3, yeah, they weren't initially going to make a game. I think it was supposed to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2, and then for whatever reason, probably because they were losing a lot of players and maybe didn't make as much money as they were supposed to on the previous game, they just obviously have decided to push the DLC out as a full-fledged game and charge the full price. That's probably what's happened, I would hazard the guess. I mean, the thing is these decisions like that, I mean, ultimately, maybe short-term it recoups some money, but I mean, they're losing players. Like, by doing stuff like that, you're just losing players in the future, you know? Because to be honest, I'd be skeptical to buy the next COD game. Unless there's any significant proof that it's way better than that. There's no way I'm buying another COD game. Because that's probably the worst Call of Duty campaign I think I've ever played. Like, there'd be no way I'd be buying that if I didn't have the channel. I'd have refunded it after an hour, probably. And I don't even think the multiplayer is worth it. I mean, they're all just copy and pasted maps from the original game. King Gamer, yo! Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream. See if we can hit 50 likes. We're 16 likes off. Hopefully we can hit that before the end of the stream. Like, you do have that zombies mode as well, but I'd want to see what that's like before buying the game too, to be honest, because I'm not that hopeful for that. I much prefer the round-based zombies. Like, if it's going to just be like DMZ, I mean, how different is it going to be, do you know? I'm not holding out an overly amount of hope that that's going to be some incredible thing, but
Welcome to Quick Cash. Our contestants will need to gather the cash faster than the rest. If they hit the goal first,
I think get all the kids to have a high player. Well, the thing is just look at the Steam charts for COD now, though. Before Modern Warfare 3 released, it had like 30,000 concurrent players on average. That's really not very good. It was like not even in the top 10, which is like pretty bad for a COD game. It was down, I think, every single month. It lost more and more players every single month, apart from a couple where, like, I think DLC maybe came out. Yeah, most of COD's players are on console, but it's not about the specific number. It's about the actual. If that's what's happening on PC, you can almost guarantee that you're probably seeing a similar trend. It's more about the trend. If you're losing that amount of players on PC, what's the chances of console also looking like that too? It's probably similar trend. Not saying that obviously the numbers are probably more on console, but the trend is probably the same. There'd be no reason why they were trending like that on PC but not console. Comes down to fundamentally, like, the game just isn't that good. Like, that's all it really comes down to fundamentally. If the game's good, people will play it. What software? OBS. Oh my goodness. You don't have anything else. That's what I'm saying though. With games like this, you know, I think there's a lot of players from COD and stuff that'll rather, you know, they'll come over to games like this or X Defiant when that comes out. Because there's nothing else around. I think that's only why COD is continued to retain a lot of its players, is because there's no other games to play. There's nothing really competing with it. Because just look at Battlefield, the way they were able to get players back on with that update. It shows you, like, people are itching for something else, you know? Have they just put a shield up? I had to go for that. Battlefield takes too long. But yeah, the thing is I'd rather they take their time with it though. Like, in my opinion, COD I think they should take like a year in between. Personally, I think this whole churning out a game every single year, I just think it ends up in a mess. Like, they create a couple of good games, but then it just ends up in a mess after a while. It was the same thing with Assassin's Creed, like all of the games like that. You start trying to churn them out every single year. After a while, people just get bored of them. They end up like what's happened with Modern Warfare 3 campaign. You know, it's just ended up in a copy and paste like nonsense mess because they've just churned out year on year. Like, if they had another year to develop that game, it would be way different from what it is. But yeah, Microsoft, obviously that's probably going to bring big changes, hopefully, with Microsoft stuff. With a bit of luck, see like the approach to the games maybe change quite a bit. So I've got this DLAA on right now. Not really. Obviously, image quality-wise, it's not too bad. I see a little bit of ghosting, though. Did you see that then? When I was sliding? I did notice this with DLAA. On, we had it on Forza as well. Sometimes get some weird image stuff. I just did the healing thing on that guy, did you see? That guy's getting res down there or something.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped. Cash out underway.
Warzone 3 will be fun. Yeah, I hope so. I'll obviously check it out anyway.
The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that.
It'd be cool to play Verdansk again. Although the first map's not Verdansk, but I think eventually they'll bring it. They're bringing back Rebirth and stuff too, which I much preferred, so...
There, go. The remaining contestant on the tough shells needs to show some of that toughness now. Cash out confiscated by the tough shells. Good steal.
Risky moves reap rewards.
What just happened? I think that guy killed himself by collapsing the building. We're going to poach this, come on. Let's go in there.
That way, go.
I need to heal up. Is this native? No, this is 1440p right now. DLAA. So technically is native. No upscaling. But I've got DLAA on. So it's effectively DLSS native, basically. think we're just going to poach this. Nope, there's a guy. I think we're going to get it. Just going to get it. Hey, we won.
As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
Quite a few kills in that as well. Got the most. 9 kills. I'll switch. Let's switch it back to 4K now. We'll switch it back to that. Overall, though, fairly decent performance, isn't it? Switch it. Should we put DLSS quality back on? And luckily, I haven't had any crashes either. Apart from that first map where it crashed, it's not happened again. Touch wood. That's what I mean. Sometimes you can play this game for, you know, a couple of hours and it doesn't crash, and sometimes it crashes like 5 times in a couple of minutes. I've just realised we've got frame generation. I didn't realise we have frame generation. We can try that out as well. I mean, I definitely tested it on the 4090 frame generation, but I completely forgot we had that. Let me try out frame generation. Similar performance to your XTX? Yeah. Yeah, it's the same with my XTX too. I've got to upload the video, but I get about the same as that. So it ranges from about 110 to like 140 for me, depending on where you are. Well, I put frame generation on as well.
Now,
it's round about 60 FPS. It dips a little bit under. Between like 55 and kind of 65, 70s at 4K native.
In quick cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
You said it, Scotty. Let the financial foot race begin.
See what frame generation is like. Feels alright at the moment.
No! I'm sure there's more where that came from.
No!
Peacetime is over, folks. Let's see whether the last member of the Big Splash will attempt to revive.
Go, go, go. Oh, you're a lucky boy. I ran out of mouse mat. Oh my god, I need to move my mouse mat.
The steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves.
Not a good time. Not a good time to run out.
Mowing down the opposition currently, it's the steamrollers.
No! Oh, this stun thing is crazy. I should have grabbed that green thing and chucked it. Ray tracing in this game? No. It's Lumen and Unreal Engine 5, so yeah. It's like a a 10 to 15 FPS hit probably. You know, compared to hardware ray tracing, it's like a 30 to 40 FPS hit. It's like double.
They steal a cash out.
Will they make this a spree, I wonder?
Pretty good frames for frame generation though. Don't really notice the latency either. Obviously we're at about 60 before switching it on, so that's round about where you want it for latency wise. What is going on in here? I don't know what is going on there.
For the ultra rares.
If they want to win,
Steal it, steal it, steal it.
something of a rarity.
Scoop grenade out.
Look at that. The steamrollers are in the lead.
We're gonna poach this as well.
Keep your
Done a
eyes
lot
on
of
the
poaching
steamrollers.
today.
What a steal. The ultra rares are recovered and respawned.
We've got it.
The steamrollers are playing for keeps. They snagged the match's first cash out.
Man, these turrets are so annoying. Nice. Nice team, nice. This guy's Harry Potter. Oh no. Oh, he's resin.
The ultra rares will need to reboot. Team wiped.
I'll have to go back to 40p as well and check out. So getting about 120, 130 with frame generation there. I just want to see 1440p quickly with it as well, because I didn't have its frame generation switched on, did I? Check that out quickly. Should get over 200.
With a flood of confidence, the
There
big
you go.
splash are opening Vault 2.
Very nice. $230, 240. Does obviously increase VRAM usage a little bit, the frame generation, but only by about a gig. That's bright.
The ultra rares are back in action. Look at the big splash. One deserted contestant holding down the fort all by themselves.
Go, 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 go. Oh, that's gone bad.
The big splash just jump-started a cash out.
Locked behind 40 series for decent FPS. What is? Oh, what you mean frame generation? People get this mistaken a lot. It's not locked. It's not locked behind anything. It's a hardware thing. People talk about it like it's a switch. You just switch it on and off. And nvidia have just switched it off because they don't want people to use it. It's just not true. It literally, it doesn't have the hardware. Other GPUs doesn't have the hardware required. That's why it's hardware based. You can't switch it on a 30 series card even if you wanted to. It wouldn't make a difference. It wouldn't work.
The big splash are back in play. The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks.
Hardware ray tracing's locked behind 40 series. That doesn't make sense either. What do you mean? You can use ray tracing on any. You could use ray tracing on a 30 series card.
Throwing some good.
are rolling in it now.
Decent FPS. Yeah, but I'd argue you don't get decent FPS with a 40 series in either. Like a 3090 Ti, you could run path tracing or ray tracing if you wanted to. If you're willing to drop the DLSS preset down enough, you could run it.
Thanks again to our sponsors.
Like you could run 4K Alan Wake 2 on a 3090 Ti if you've dropped the DLSS preset down enough. Like you could probably do it on balanced or performance. More probably performance. You could probably play it at 60. Because frame generation in that is only really giving you like 10 to 20 FPS. Like that's one DLSS preset. So you could still do it on 30 series. I know I've had lots of comments from people playing the game on 30 series. It just depends on obviously what settings you're using. Alright, so seeing frame generation on that. Let's switch it back to 4K. So it's just I wouldn't necessarily describe it as being locked behind a hardware thing. It's going to depend massively on what settings you want to use. At what cost? Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like it's obviously depends how willing you are to lower your settings or what, you know, upscaling stuff you're willing to use. You could probably run it on most stuff. There's as much as, for example, you could say you could play games at 4K on like a 4060. It's like, yeah, you can. If you're willing to go DLSS performance or ultra performance or something, you could do it. You know, if you're willing to do that, you could. Some people, some point visual. Well, yeah, but then that's your own personal choice, isn't it? That's why you have the ability on PC to change the settings. You know, so if you wanted to do that, you could, but if you don't have to. But I wouldn't describe it as being locked. I'd say it's very much open, because you can vary it however you want. You could run it if you wanted to. Like, if you desperately wanted to run it, you could. So like, I wouldn't describe it as locked. Locked would be suggesting that it's not possible, but it is. Just obviously depends how willing. Like, I definitely wouldn't be willing to be running it like that, but I know people who probably do. A lot of people I know, like, I personally wouldn't use DLSS at all playing games, but I know a lot of people who just use it all the time, like, no matter what. Even if they don't need to. I'm stunned. That stun thing, they've got to get rid of that. Get rid of that. They got to get rid of that stun thing. That's crazy. You're dead. If you get hit with that, you're dead. Simple as that. Almost like getting flashbanged in COD. You're dead. Ain't no way out of that.
Competition high and ultra dry. The ultra rares have started our first cash out. Good news is becoming rare for the ultra rares. They're down to one contestant.
Oh no! What? What happened? The zipline broke.
The mighty are seizing the lead.
DLSS performance, ultra performance looks crap. Yeah, but on a 30 series, you could use 3.5. You could use ray reconstruction, so therefore it wouldn't look as bad. Performance and ultra performance, especially if we're talking about Alan Wake. Like, ultra performance does not look bad at all in that game, really. If you've got ray reconstruction on. Unless you're comparing it side by side, you honestly wouldn't notice. Whereas if you took Cyberpunk, then yeah, it doesn't look so good. More so from you can see the AI generation in the image, where in Alan Wake you can't see that. You don't get the same effect. But as we know, Cyberpunk probably has the worst implementation of upscaling overall, like out of any game I've played, so it's not really much of a surprise. I can respawn. I don't know why I haven't.
Joining the match.
What the hell's going on in there?
Outnumbered, but still going strong, is the last standing contestant of the Jet Set.
Was ist das Hausaufgaben? Can I get him up? Where's the other player? How did we get up there? Back up these stairs.
The Mighty are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out.
Oh, I'm dead. 2v1, that ain't fair.
The Ultra Rares are busy unlatching Vault 2.
I'm amazed always that in the spawns that it doesn't start a load. I feel like an animation like that would start a load. Oh, the Ghana team quit, that's why. Mesh shaders it is, yeah, that's why it was not supported on older GPUs, AMD ones. Because of those shaders.
The Ultra Rares have commenced to cash out.
Let's go. 2v3v3. Gonna be tough. Oh no, someone joined. Oh my goodness. He's on fire. No! What are my teammates doing? Get on it! Oh, they died. No.
More polite than might for them.
Teammates have let me down then.
The Mighty are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Oh, he was going to res me. Oh no, he's dead.
Jump pad deployed.
Oh. What is going on? They're all downstairs. Oh, they've got it. They're getting healed.
Nailed it. Cash out for the Ultra Rares.
Try and chuck that back in the window.
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams.
When does the beta end? Depending on your region, here it's tomorrow morning, I think. So basically Sunday evening's probably pretty much your last time to play it, I think.
The Ultra Rares step up, unlocking Vault 3.
Jump pad here.
Oh no.
Ultra Rares are placing all of their hopes on their
that was
last
close.
remaining contestant.
I keep getting third-partied so much, like when I'm in a gunfight. Someone just always comes behind me.
The The ultra rares have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back.
Go, go, go. Oh my god. Question mark. I said already, like Sunday evening is your last chance to play it. Oh my god. Both those guys are so low. Get him, get him, get him, get him! Finish him, finish him, finish him. Thanks for subscribing, dude. Oh god. Free to play, yeah. The game is going to be free to play, I believe, yeah. Oh no.
The jet setters are about to take off. Cash out started.
So overall, pretty nice FPS, even the frame generation. I'd probably still rather not have frame generation on, just because I don't want to increase any latency at all.
The ultra rares are thin
So I'd still rather probably go, if I wanted that frame rate, drop down to 1440p or drop the settings down.
A strong offensive push by the mighty as they steal a cash out.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
No! I don't know this building. Which level is it on? It's on this level. No! Chuck this behind there. Nah, we lost that. We lost that.
All over, folks.
Ah.
That's a wrap. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners.
Would be nice if this had hardware ray tracing. There'd be no point though. There'd be no point really in having that in a multiplayer game, in my opinion. Like, in multiplayer games, I think something like this is fine, ray tracing wise. Like, there'd be just utterly no point in having hardware ray tracing. You don't really want to degrade performance that much in a multiplayer game. Like, a lot of time in these games, for me at least, I don't care about visuals that much. Like, I'd much rather have frame rate than visuals. Let's go, I'll go native 4K if you want. Like, I always much rather do anything possible to give me higher frames. It's same in like Battlefield 5. I couldn't care less about ray tracing in that. Give me the higher frames. So like, I think if you are going to introduce any ray tracing, I think this is fine. Like, because then if you do want to switch on, at least, you know, if you've got the craziest PC and you don't mind, you know, it's only like, I say, like a 10 to 15 FPS hit, so it's not anything crazy. Like, if you're on a 4090, you know, you'd still be getting over 60. I mean, I'd personally prefer to play this game at 144 if I could. Obviously, I can because I have a lot of different GPUs, but whatever it takes to get that. So if I had to lower settings or whatever, I'd do it. I mean, we could actually check out low settings. If I lower set it, I'll play at native ultra for a bit, and then we'll switch the settings down.
The live wires, and finally, the steamrollers. And they are off.
Take 200 FPS ultra over 60. Yeah, for me though, I think if you're playing a single player game, I'm happy with 60 FPS path tracing. There's no point having 200 FPS. It'd be like Alan Wake. Like, do you need 200 FPS in that game? Absolutely not. There's like zero benefit of having 200 FPS in that game. I'd rather much have, if I could have graphical quality in a game like that, I'd much rather have that. But then yeah, games like this, I'd always rather have as many frames as possible. Benefit of smoothness. Yeah, but what? You want to be playing Alan Wake 2 at like low settings to get 200? There's no point. What's the point? Like, that's part of that game, is the kind of graphical fidelity. And you're going to play it on low to get 200 FPS. It doesn't seem... What's the point? What the hell just happened though? He was reviving. He was rezzing. That was weird.
One contestant left for the jet setters.
So you can see here just about holds 60 at 4K with everything maxed. Check out low settings in a sec. Of course you wouldn't play it on low, but you'd have to get 200. To get 200 FPS, you'd have to be playing it on low. No. That was poor. That was poor.
Facing the others, it's the jet setters. With first-class finesse, the jet setters just stole a cash out, leaving their opponents grounded.
Aggressive and impressive.
That guy just jump off. Go, go, go.
Some contestants thrive under pressure. We're about to find out whether the last member of the jet setters is one of them.
I'm going for it. Cover me, cover me, cover me, cover me.
The jet setters will need to try again.
Cover me. It doesn't look like they're covering me. We're going to poach it. There's a grenade.
Spot on, June. The steamrollers are seizing.
Oh, that is not good.
The steamrollers steal a cash out. That should
I'm alive somehow. 11 health. He's jumping in. We got it, we got it.
The steamrollers land the first cash out.
Today it's been like poaching so many objectives. I'm stuck.
The live wires just made their return to the arena.
Oh, he's just made it.
The steamrollers are unrolling Vault 2.
Alright, should we check out... I'll check out low settings. Definitely not as easy to play this at 60 FPS when I've been playing at 130. I'll tell you that now. There's a guy in there.
Throwing goo grenade. Goo grenade set.
What the hell? There was another guy, wasn't there?
The steamrollers are down to just one contestant, folks. The live wires will need to reboot. Team wiped.
Looks like they've blown a fuse.
Let's get airborne.
I'm gonna grab it. What is it doing up here? Where should we take it?
The
A?
live wires are re-entering the arena.
I'm scared. Should I take it to A? Go, 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 go. There was cheaters on this game, was there? This does have anti-cheat though, doesn't it? I can hear enemies. How do I get on the roof? I'm in big doo-doo. Oh. Big doo-doo. No, I have G-Sync, V-Sync, everything off. Let's switch. I'm going to switch everything down to low. Hopefully it might crash my game. Switch everything to low. It's like it pretty much doubles. Over doubles my FPS. 160. Sheesh. So this is what I'd play if I was absolutely sweating it out. Get it on my 1080p, 240 hertz, easy.
Have a cash out in the works.
50 kills.
Deploying jump pad.
Impressive
That has not
steal by
worked.
the live wires.
What the hell just happened? Where did they go? Teammate, no!
Deploying jump pad.
Is there someone on it? I'm stuck.
This is the perfect time to shine for the last remaining contestant on the live wire.
Come on, we got this. Teammates. Oh no, am I gonna have to res him?
Scotty, it looks like
Come on,
they got
come
their
on.
wires crossed.
He didn't make it.
Goo grenade sent. Throwing shotgun.
The live wires have returned to the arena.
Do I survive? 15 health? Oh my goodness. We got this, surely. These mines on here. We got it. Oh, it fell down. Nice.
An amazing show of
Easy
skills, but we are out of time.
peasy.
A big thanks to our sponsors.
So that's with it with the settings on low. I don't feel like the game. You can tell that the settings have been turned down, but it doesn't look horrendous. You know, it'd be doable. Play through another one with it set to low. Definitely could look a lot worse than that. Spider GG, thanks. Hitting like 150, 160 there. I think I saw even as high as 180. Need that 4K 240 Hertz. Get that going. I've got everything. I'm at 4K at the moment. 4K native. Just got everything on low at the moment. We could actually even try DLSS quality and frame generation, do you reckon, with everything on low? I'll play for a little bit more and then I'll switch on frame generation. Potentially closer to 300, I think, if we do that.
The powerhouses, the retros, and finally, the overdogs.
Tell LMD to release 8,000. I don't think we'll see it till next year.
It's all about money, speed, and strategy in Quick Cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team
we've got a hammer guy.
today.
Jump pad ready.
No!
The overdogs are crowding into Vault 1.
No!
Contestant down. And with that, we have our first elimination of the match.
The battle lines are gone.
Oh, sit yourselves down. Sit yourselves down. Run. Run, Forrest, run. Run, eat. Run, eat. Oh, this is pro. This is pro. Put it in there.
The overdogs are all fired up.
Cover it
They've
up.
Started our first cash out.
Cover the doors.
Throw some, go.
Oh, damn it. I didn't cover the other door. Teammates, better get over here. Things are about to get real spicy.
The overdogs out in front. Reviving a teammate might do a power of good for the powerhouses. Just
Teammate,
one
no!
member left.
Teammate, get in there. Get in there.
An awkward moment for the powerhouses.
Look, this guy's in there. Get in there. He's going to res me. Res me.
Started their power down sequence.
Res me and then get in there. Get in there with a hammer. What on earth?
The powerhouses are re-entering the arena.
What is happening?
Love a classic comeback story. The retros are on a roll.
He's getting healed. He's getting healed.
Nice steal.
I hate that so much. Oh, it's gone. That healing thing is so annoying. Reminds me of Overwatch when someone's getting healed and you're shooting them and just nothing's happening. Let's try out frame generation DLSS now. See what we get. Do we hit 300? What? I ain't done nothing. Is it because we're at low? Massive CPU. Craziness. We're using more VRAM. Almost 10 gig.
Powerhouses plundered a cash out.
That FPS hasn't changed though, has it?
It's in. The powerhouses make a bold statement with the first
I think it's
cash out of the
CPU.
match. Only one contestant left.
We're
for
not
the
bottlenecking,
powerhouses.
but
they need to avoid a team wipe.
low settings is obviously more CPU. Oh god.
A bit of virtual
Interesting.
catastrophe
Thought
for
we'd be
the
higher than that.
retros. Team wiped.
It's having no effect DLSS at all, though, by the looks of that. If we went ultra performance, I bet we don't even see any difference at all, or very minute difference.
The overdogs are sniffing around Vault 2.
Okay, we're seeing a little bit of a difference for that. 40
The
FPS.
retros are re-engaging.
But frame generation. I wonder. I switched frame generation off. Wonder if we see any difference with that. So we're getting 220. Let me switch it back to quality, actually. 180 in here. Wait, yeah, it's a bug. I'm getting more with frame generation off. Saw that in Diablo, didn't we? Do you remember that?
Thanks to the retros.
It's got to be a bug. Yeah, it is in beta, yeah, so stuff like this happens. I remember seeing the same thing in Diablo. For some reason, switch frame generation on. Oh my god, what was that?
The Overdog's last contestant is showing great resilience out there. The Overdogs have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, I bet there'll be
Favorite
some
class,
bounty
what?
tucked tails on that
Weapon-wise or
Right out of my mouth.
character? I like the medium. And I prefer just like a machine gun like
The
this.
Overdogs are back. Team respawned.
Get him.
The Overdogs just misappropriated a cash out. Good steal. Alas, the Overdogs have been wiped out.
No! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh no, I crashed it. I knew that was gonna happen. Can only change the settings so much. Unreal Engine 5 error. Damn it, we're doing alright now. I'll leave it on 4K. I won't mess around with it too much anymore because it just crashes. Right, I've set everything to epic. I think we've got DLSS quality and frame generation. I'll leave it at that for a bit. Intel bring 1440p. For that to work with Intel, though, they have to fix their driver problems. My god. Worst driver-related experience I've had with those Intel arcs.
Welcome to the fast world of quick cash.
Like, honestly,
The first
horrendous.
team to hit the targeted total claims victory.
Worse than even any
Absolutely,
issues I've had with
Scotty.
AMD before.
Time for our contestants to prove their mettle.
The Boundless are making a move by Vault 1.
This game's halfway through.
A contestant is in need of a revival after that encounter.
You like gas grenades with turrets?
Elimination.
Peacetime is over, folks.
Haven't actually used the turrets.
Are now just a single contestant away from a team wipe.
They do seem pretty good though. Oh my god, I've got 7 health. Run, guys, run. No! Oh no, what? It bounced off the door and killed me. No. Still getting hit markers with it though, which means it had some use.
The Boundless are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Here's some cover! At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless.
This game looks the same on low and epic. I wouldn't say it looks the same. It doesn't look the same, it's just the difference isn't too much. I think you could definitely tell when it's low settings, but it just doesn't... It's not such a big gap between the two that some games have. Some games have a lot bigger gap between low and ultra.
Just made their return to the arena.
Oh, this was a terrible move. They got a turret up there.
Adversity for the retros. Wipeout.
Oh, just saved him. Get out the gas! Get out the gas! Jeez.
The retros are back. Team respawn.
What a waste. The guy just stood in the gas. We got it. That's all that matters.
They've snagged the match's first cash out.
What just happened?
Team wiped.
That's right. I guess they have limits after all.
Absolutely couldn't agree more.
I think the guy was stood like literally on the door. So when I opened the door, I think he was actually crouched. I think that's actually what happened then. Oh look, fireworks. Didn't notice that before.
Deploying jump pad.
Teammate, help me. Oh my god, I've just missed so many shots. That was awful. Well done. How do we get back?
The retros have started a cash out.
This guy's annoying.
The big splash are making waves, stealing a cash out and leaving rivals soaked.
Can I see down
The
there?
retros are literally doing the hustle as they steal a cash. Uh-oh, only one contestant left for the retros. The retros
Whole
will
team
need to
come in.
reboot. Team wiped.
They must be looking back fondly on the play.
No doubt about it. The retros have respawned.
And have for PC. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
Go and fix that.
Oh, look at his health. 240.
Stay close.
Did we get it? No, they nicked it. No.
The retros are on the march to victory. Outstanding. Cash out snagged by the retros. An early predictor of chaos in the arena as we have a new vault.
Double kill. Getting me so low.
Screens being opened by the retros.
What is happening? Oh. What is going on here?
Adversity for the big splash wipeout.
Killing it. Bet I've got a team wipe in that.
The big splash are rejoining the match. Cash out set in motion by the retros.
Go, go, go. Damn it.
The retros have outpaced the competition so far. Only one contestant left for the
Melee
retros.
needs to be nerfed. And that stun gun as well.
as they revive Trent.
That stun gun is crazy. Whenever it's hit me, it's crazy. Oh, he's got oh, res.
In a flood of action, the big splash just stole a cash out.
Chucking everything I got.
Misfortune for the retros. Team wiped.
Go, go, go. Can we pinch this? my god. What, that melee? Where it's like that? That is kind of crazy, that. He just got all three of us, I think.
The tide is turning. The big splash have made a fantastic comeback.
It's 10 each. Whoever takes this, the next one wins.
They complete a cash out. The Retros have only one contestant left, folks.
What is happening?
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Team wipe calamity for the Retros.
They've been archived, Scotty.
The Retros are opening Vault 4.
Wait, where am I going? I'm going completely the wrong way. Damn, I'm so far. We are so far away. Go, go, go! What is going on?
A team wipe mishap for the Retros.
Get it, get it, get it.
Dashing to cash
Since when? Oh my god! Since when were riot shields? That's the first time I've seen a riot shield. Right, get it, go, go, go.
Good grenade out.
Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless. Things look rough for the Boundless, but their remaining members will turn things around.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
That was close. Low gravity. Come on, team.
Yes, this is going to be very special relativity. And that's an Einstein joke, Scotty.
Nah.
This 1 minute warning was brought to you by us Poos.
Come on, we've got this, surely. Nah, they're going to be capping that. I think. Oh, we're going to lose it. Get it, get it, get it, get it,
Which
get it.
June tells me has not led to any revisions to the standard model of physics. Thanks for
Res.
that,
Oh, I
June.
can res, I can res.
Jump pad ready.
Oh, I forgot about gravity.
30
Oh my
seconds
god.
left for our contestants to change the game.
I'm just gonna watch it. Yeah, we got it. We got it.
It's all over and going.
Hey! We did it.
And now we celebrate as
That was a good one.
team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
I got 19 kills in that. That's the most I've ever got, I think. Big, big game. Right, I'll play one more, I think. And then it's bye to the beta for now. Have we got a date on it? The actual official release? Is it worth buying 40? If you want ray tracing and stuff, I think the biggest things for me is if you want ray tracing, if you want to use NVENC. So if you're using it for recording purposes, I would still pick an nvidia card because you can record better quality through nvidia shadowplay. You can record at a better bit rate than you can through Adrenaline software. So if it's for any of those two purposes, then I would say yeah. But if it's not, then just save yourself the money.
Here we go.
This is December 2023.
And finally,
Can't imagine they'd go from open beta to within 1 month. They're gonna bring it, the full game out in 1 month.
It's a mad sprint to
You
the
mainly
finish.
play Cyberpunk with ray
Control
tracing and
target
path
gets
tracing.
destroyed.
Oh, I mean, you're going to want the
Ready, set,
4080 then.
chase
The
that cash,
XTX
just
is
like
not going to be
Scotty
very
said.
useful with that.
Jump pad here.
You don't have too much choice there. But yeah, I mean, the 4080 in that case.
The steamrollers are determined to crush the competition. They're opening Vault 1.
That was close.
And with that encounter, we've got our first elimination.
It's sink or swim time. This could get shocking as the shock and awe are trying to avoid a full team wipe. The shock and awe will need to try again. Team wiped.
That turret.
The shock and awe are back on the scene. The steamrollers are looking to make a name for themselves. First cash out started.
What's this building? I can see him coming. Nope.
Throw some food. Go grenade out.
Get in through there, you know? You ain't getting in through there.
Steamrollers are seizing the lead.
Oh, that has gone so badly.
Get wiped.
Damn it. I should have gone for the res. Like I saw him, I thought I could get a quick res off, but ah, we got wiped. They're gonna poach that. Oh no, wait, is this my team? Yeah. Oh, okay. We didn't get wiped. It looked like we got
Let's
wiped.
see how they bounce back.
Jump pad ready.
We got it, surely. He's doing it!
The steamrollers are playing for keeps. They've snagged
we get
the
it?
match's first cash out.
I think we got it. I was reloading, that's so annoying. Couldn't get the guy.
With no one left to assist them, the shock and aw's last contestant could really leave their mark.
Did we get it? 10,000. I think that's our team, isn't it?
Vault 2 is being jimmied by the ultra rares.
Jump pad deployed.
They've got to get it here. I'm probably going to go to the other one, no? Why is this one highlighted? It's throwing me off. That guy had no chance. Well, that is chaos. What are you going to do with that?
The shock and awe have recovered and respawned.
I ran out of mouse mag in.
They're down to one contestant.
Oh my god, that guy's so low. Teammates, what happened? Quick, 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 quick. Dude.
A wipeout and a setback for the ultra rares.
Oh. Tough one.
As the ultra rares return to the arena, they'll be looking to show how exceptional they really are. The shock and awe get their hands.
Oh, someone raised me. Oh.
That's a steal.
I wasn't ready. Didn't have my hand on the mouse.
The ultra rares pocket a hidden gem as they steal a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
The ultra rares are taking a step ahead of the rest. Cash out completed by the ultra rares.
I don't know why this cash out is I think it's bugged. I don't know why that's highlighted than none of the others.
Omen of mayhem here at the finals.
How do I open it? Theodore, thanks for subscribing.
The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe.
Man, that guy is so annoying. I need to heal.
Adversity for the shock and awe. Wipeout. The ultra rares are initiating a cash out.
I do not know what that guy was thinking.
Jump pad deployed.
Oh no.
We are halfway through now. The anticipation is driving me crazy.
Where is this? It's under the bridge. I did not realise.
A crucial moment for the ultra-rares. One mistake by their last member and they'll get wiped.
Take it, take it, take it.
Complete team wipe for the ultra-rares.
Too bad, because winning is the true collector's item here.
That's spot on, June. The steamrollers are at the head of the line.
No, I've got the lowest health. Alexandru, yo, how's it going? Flamethrower? I didn't know that was a weapon. I can't hear another guy. We got this.
That's the final
Hey.
whistle. The result is in. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars.
That's a pretty good game, that one. Quite a few wins. Getting the hang of it a little bit. Definitely excited to when this fully releases. It'd be good. But that's going to be it for me, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow. Probably try and play through some more Alan Wake. Try and complete that. I'm not sure how close to the end I am. Still got a few other cards we can check out on that. Obviously, this beta ends tomorrow morning, so I'll have to just wait for the full release. Hopefully next month we get it. We can play it some more. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.